say something. Can you hear me?
Hey, Marcy.
Oh, thank God.
What the hell happened?
Mikey took a gun to the head and then the robbers beat it on out of here.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
I think he's just got a mild concussion.
Well, Dr. Lord, he ought to get checked out just in case.
I'm fine.
No, Michael, please. Will you please get checked out?
Marcy, I'm fine.
He does have a hard head.
I know.
All right, Thompson, I'll tell you what. You get Roxy's statement, and I'll talk to Dr. Lord. All right.
Easy, just easy, okay? Slow, just go slow.
Sue, I'm so sorry. I promise you, we're gonna get that ring back for you.
Honey, I don't care about my ring. And I care about you. You know I love you so much. I don't know what I'd do if I lost you.
You know, I think your hair is done.
Yeah?
My regular manicurist is in labor, believe it or not, so I thought I would try Roxy's for a
Dr.
change.
Lord, I just need to
but I can
talk
tell you
to you.
one thing, I will never, ever again come to Angel Square.
Can we please
This
just
has been-
focus here, all right? I need a description of the perps.
Oh, the perps.
Yes.
Well, of course. Perps. The perp that ripped the necklace off me, well, he had tiny little serpent-like eyes.
It would have been no big deal if that rich witch hadn't egged them on.
All right, the description, Roxy. We need to know exactly what these guys look like.
Okay, the main guy, he has very soulful eyes, like he'd been through hard times.
And a beak and a nose.
Big schnoz, a lot of character, very sexy.
An ill-fitted suit, probably made of some cheap polyester blend.
He had this cool leather jacket with the number 97 on it.
All right, everyone, let's get our things together. I want you to take a look at some mugshots back at the station.
The station? Oh, absolutely not. I'm sorry. I happen to have a dinner date tonight.
You'll be late.
No, I will not be late. I cannot be late. I refuse to change my plans.
You're going to the station, Dorian.
Listen, I'll walk back with you. It'll only take a minute.
Well, I guess I have no choice.
You catch on quick. Thompson, you take the ladies back to the station, please. Thank you.
I did not know that I needed permission to date Dorian.
Oh, please don't put words in my mouth.
Well, believe me, that is not why I came over
Well, of
here.
course it is. You asked the woman out on a date, you feel guilty.
Oh, that's not how it happened. I did not ask her out. She asked me.
Whatever. The point is, you're going out with her, right? And for some bizarre reason, you feel impelled to inform me of that fact.
I wanted to be sure.
Of?
I wanted to be sure that you'd be okay with it.
Do you want me to be okay with it?
I don't know. I'm not sure. And neither are you. But you are hell-bent not to give me a direct answer,
Well, hell,
right?
you haven't asked me a direct question just until now. And now that you have, I can give you my answer. And it's cool, it's wonderful, it's fine, it's peachy keen. Have a great time. Now, you had better answer that because it's probably Dorian wondering where you are.
It's Dorian. Yes, Dorian.
Clint, I am so sorry, but I have to change our plans a bit.
Okay.
Would you be able to pick me up at the police station instead of my house?
The police station. Is everything all right?
No. I was robbed at gunpoint.
Dorian, I'll be right there.
Boy, your date with her is off to a flying start.
All right, I gotta go.
I'll show you to the door.
Viki, if at any point this becomes too complicated...
Clint, you had better hurry up because, you know, Dorian might decide to go after Bo. I mean, while she's at the police station.
This is not gonna work.
I'm so sorry I didn't call, but I was driving by your street and I thought, what the heck, I'll just try and take a
I'm
chance.
so happy to see you.
I was on my way to Ace's, and I realized, you know what? I never thanked you for that wonderful care package you sent Matthew and me.
For heaven's sakes, that was nothing.
Oh,
if
it
you
was
need
lovely.
anything at all, please let me
We're
know.
not needing for anything.
Come
Asa
inside.
has completely showered Matthew with candy and video games and horses and small European countries. And Renee, she keeps buying me clothes. Every time I go back there, there's a new jacket or a sweater or shoes. And I may have arrived with nothing, but when I leave there, it's going to be with a caravan of moving vans.
It's getting to you, isn't it? Living with them.
Oh, God. You're the second person that said that to me today. You know, they're wonderful. They really are. I'm very difficult to live with, Viki.
Oh, no.
I am. I'm just so used to it being just Matthew and me, you know? And I really like my own space.
Well, you get used to that, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I just crave a night on the couch with a pint of ice cream and my fuzzy slippers.
I don't think Asa would mind.
Are you kidding? I wouldn't want to disillusion him about me after all these years.
You couldn't possibly do that. He adores you.
He's been wonderful. He really has been. He's like a father to me, if you want to know the truth. And he's just... And Clint, he's such a gentleman. When Asa gets a little overbearing, Clint will just step in and gallantly shift the focus over to him.
Oh, how does he do that?
Well, this morning it was starting, and all Clint had to do was say Dorian's name, and that did it. Bam!
Isn't that strange? Just before you arrived, Clint was here. That's what we talked about. Dorian.
You know that they're sort of seeing each other, right?
They're seeing each other. They've had a few dates, that's all.
Oh, well. Okay. And how do you feel about that?
I fear for his life.
Anything else?
I don't know. Other than the fact that I'm insanely jealous? No, not really.
Commissioner, would it be okay if I go and call Michael? Because he should really be here by now.
Oh, I hope he didn't conk out again.
Go ahead, make your call, Marcy.
Thank you.
Natalie, could you escort these two out, please?
Right. Oh, you really need all three of us to stay here at the station?
Natalie, dip.
Right.
Well, at least I get to spend some time with my baby.
Oh,
No, what? Don't you want your property recovered, Dorian?
Of course I do, but I have great confidence in your crack task force that they'll catch the thieves without my help.
What is so important that you can't put it off for 20 minutes and just look at a couple of mug shots?
Dorian, is everything okay?
Oh, Clint, thank goodness you're here. Oh, it's been horrid, absolutely horrid.
So, you're jealous of Clint with Dorian?
Well, he's not with...
Okay, seeing each other, dating, or whatever it is they're doing.
It's ugly, isn't it?
Not really. No, thank you. Ugly? Ugly is finding out your husband's using you as a beard. Ugly is a year worth of bedpans. Jealousy? Piece of cake. Because you can do something about it.
Like what?
Well, do you want Clint?
He deserves a hell of a lot better than Dorian.
But the question was, do you want Clint? Because if you do, you're gonna have to take off your gloves and knock her back to the Stone Age. You're gonna have to fight for him.
I'm so glad you're here because now maybe Bo will let me leave and I can go home, change my clothes, and we can go on our date.
No, Dorian is going to be stuck here for a while because we need her help to find the guys that robbed Foxy Roxy's.
All right.
Bo, I have had a really long and terrible day.
Bo, the mugshots, where are they?
They're being set up right outside right now.
Okay.
Natalie's doing it. Excuse me. You know, I've got work that I've got to do.
All right, Dorian, I want you to take a few minutes and look at these photographs.
But Clint, what about our date?
Well, I'm not going to go anywhere without you.